guys, welcome back to Purple Monday. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Charles.
And it is a Purple Monday in Baltimore,
y'all.
Oh,
yes it is.
Yes, the Ravens defeated the Browns Sunday, 41-17.
Oh, that was a good score.
It was a good score. You were pretty close. I thought the game was going to be a close game, and you were like, no, I think they're going to be in, what did you say, 35?
I said 35-15.
Okay. Yeah, so.
But that one touchdown they got, woo. Humphrey, you got to catch them balls.
Okay. So I want to go over a few of the stats from the game. So
do we have to?
Yes.
These are not good stats. Go ahead.
So the Ravens rushed for a combined 45 yards.
45
That's
yards.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Everybody on offense, 45 yards.
Yes. Lamar Jackson rushed for 13 yards on 2 attempts.
Okay.
Henry rushed for 23 yards on 11 carries.
They're bringing a tear to my eye already.
That is crazy because you said that he would have at least 150.
150.
150.
And I was still holding to that 150 at the halftime.
Dude had 23 yards.
I was totally wrong with that.
Flacco was held to 199 passing yards with a pick and a fumble, which led to a TD for Roquan. Anything to say about that?
The defense stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
They were quicker on the tackles for loss. They were quicker on the tackles after the ball was completed. They even tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Defense did their job.
Yes, Roquan had 15 tackles, 3 of which were for losses.
Those right there are those are the numbers we need every week.
Yes. And the last stat that I want to share is this is very impressive. Lamar is currently the all-time leader in NFL history with a career passing rating of 102.648. He has the most rushing yards in NFL history.
Not bad for a running back.
Not bad for a running back, y'all. Not bad at all. He is amazing.
Yes.
A freak of nature.
Definitely.
That is insane. So, congratulations to Lamar Jackson. I mean, hats off to you. You're one of the greatest. It's just unbelievable.
And he continued to set more stats and more heights and more levels to his game.
Just imagine by the time he gets to the end of his career, what if he will have accomplished.
Yes. He'll put records out there that might not ever be touched.
Yes. I also want to discuss with you because I haven't seen him all day. He just got home and I was at work, so it was some things I was waiting to talk to you about. So I want to know from your perspective, whom should we keep an eye on and whom should we really be like, what's going on with them? I'll start it off, okay?
Go ahead.
And this is my person. I'm going to say whom to worry about. I'm going to say Andrews. I think Andrews is done. And that hurts me to say that because Andrews was always one of my favorite players.
Yes, you're an Andrews lover, and yes, you I hate to say that, but he's dropping too many balls.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and this is
not like him. And that's the hard part about it.
I had a stat that I wrote down on Andrews, and I can't remember where I put it at, but it was just, not good. His last 2 games. No. I think he's done. And when we get Likely back, I just think get him out of there. See, here's my thing. I was saying this for really the last 2 years. I feel Likely is much better because Andrews prior to last season just had hands. He was just like him and Lamar had this chemistry between them. Right. He was always Lamar's go-to guy, and he would always catch the ball. Get you that touchdown, whatever. But Likely not only has hands, but he's a threat after he catches the ball.
Correct. Right.
So I always thought, I was like, I don't know why they like Andrews is his go-to guy. I thought Likely was much better.
Likely, what can you say about likely? He's like a big receiver.
Mm-hmm.
He's a big receiver that has hands, he's got to have the strength. He can block. He can do just about everything.
Yeah.
But I hate to close the door on Andrews. I hate to do that.
It's a business, okay? It's a business decision.
Well,
we are in the business.
We talking about business decision. Yeah, we might have to let him play a few more games to get his stats up so he can be a bargaining chip.
Okay. Well, who else are you worried about? Come on.
Adape.
Oh yeah?
I'm worried about him because he's been the same way every year, and he had this potential to be such a great defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
But he just can't get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
Like they were saying that he just try to bull rush and try to go through people instead of making a move. He doesn't have the move. You're looking at all the greats. They had a move.
Right.
They have either the swim move, the inside out move. You can't do the slap move anymore, but
right.
But they all had a move,
and
he doesn't have a move.
All right. Well, I also want to say I'm worried about Derrick Henry's fumbles now. I mean, I think it's something that he can fix. I mean, because his career, he only has 22 career fumbles.
Right. And I'm looking at the fumbles that he had. These last two, the two fumbles he had this year.
We got to do a better job of protecting the ball.
The fumble yesterday, of course, he was trying to stop himself from going down. So he had his left hand down and the right hand up. So if it's up like this, he doesn't have it tight to his body.
Right.
So it's easy to knock it out. The last fumble, he was trying to stiff arm because the defense was coming in and the line wasn't blocking. He's trying to stiff arm and trying to get away. And you try to do too many things at one time,
right?
The ball's gonna come out. So those two fumbles, I know they his fumbles, and he got to own up to them. But I'm thinking that those are not normal fumbles that you usually have. Usually, if you're gonna fumble the ball, I would say not a real fumble is when someone comes up and you got it tight here and they just punch it out. But when you got it loose, they knock it out. It's still a fumble, but I'm not going to get that all to him. I'm thinking he's trying to protect himself because the offensive line ain't doing too well at protecting him or even getting any holes open for him. And of course, you get the fumble. Okay. But I'm not too worried about him raising his fumble.
Okay. Whom should we watch?
It's a whole list of people we should watch because we have a list of receivers that are dangerous.
Flowers, Hopkins, Walker, Bateman. And this guy Hopkins, he got some incredible hands.
Yes, he does. His whole career he had hands.
Yeah.
And just to catch the ball just throw it to me and I'm gonna get it.
Right. I'm really excited for the season that Flowers could potentially have. I think it's gonna be a big one for him.
Yes. After that injury he had end of the last year, he's bulked up some. He's ready to go.
Yes.
He's hungry.
Okay. Anybody else?
To keep an eye on.
Anybody else you think is going to have a great year, great season?
Ooh, corners. We just got to get the corners. They stay healthy. Them corners stay healthy. Them corners that have a fantastic year.
Yeah.
Wiggins, he's in there.
Yeah, he looked really good.
Yes.
So one thing that I wanted to talk about is the talk around town today.
What's the talk around town?
So the big thing that it seems like everyone was talking about today is Shedeur Sanders, who allegedly the Ravens tried to get him in the 5th round and he turned the Ravens down.
Woo.
What do you think about that?
I'm not sure how true that is.
I haven't been able to confirm it.
Well,
but yeah.
Of course, during before the draft, Dion had a lot to say, and he had teams that he wanted his sons to potentially go to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
see, I have mixed feelings about this because on one hand, I feel like, are you crazy? Because you could get a ring here. You come here, but
right.
At the same time, if he wants to play, okay,
right.
And I'm like, okay, you're going to be behind Lamar Jackson, okay? It's like you're never going to be the starter until Lamar Jackson's on his way out of there. But at the same time, you could come to Baltimore, be on a winning team, okay? Absorb so much knowledge, okay? Absorb what you can from Lamar. And I'm sure Lamar would take him under his wing because he's that type of guy.
Right.
And I'm just like, and then, stay there for a couple years and then go somewhere else. But, I mean, I'm not Shedeur Sanders. I'm not in his family. I don't know what he's thinking. But I'm sure if this is true and he did turn down the Baltimore Ravens, I'm sure he had a good reason.
Well, you said it at first. A lot of these players who come out of college, they want to play. Mm-hmm. That's why they get in the transfer portal when they're in college. So they can go to a team where, okay, a quarterback is leaving out, and I can go to this team and I can get a starting position, or I can fight for that starting position.
Right. He
knows, like you said, if you come to Baltimore Ravens, mm-hmm. he's going to have to sit behind Lamar Jackson.
Right.
And who knows whenever he's going to get in there.
Right.
So he had a chance. Let's go to the Browns, where there's an flow of quarterbacks that could play. And he has a good chance. He has a really good chance of playing with the Browns.
I mean,
maybe by the end of the season, maybe by I say game 8, game 9, week 9. He has a great chance of playing, because if they get too far back, they're gonna have to see what they're gonna see what they have.
Man, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't have a competitive nature, but that seems like it's a gravy job, man. Yeah, come on. Let me come in there and be the backup quarterback. I'd be the biggest cheerleader man out there.
Yeah, but some people got that dog in them. They want to play. They want to be out there and contribute.
Maybe, I mean, he is the son of Deion Sanders, and if your father is great like that, I'm sure you want to make a name for yourself and you want to make your father proud. So, yeah, I get it. Yeah. But, I mean, like, dang, they could just, I'd be the water boy for league minimum. Shoot. So, yeah, that seems to be what a lot of people were at the top of their list today. Like, did you hear about Shedeur Sanders? But the other thing, I want to talk about the talk around the AFC North, because that right there, baby, Joe Burrow. And let me say this first, okay? I never liked Joe Burrow until we watched Hard Knocks, and I saw his work ethic and the type of person he was, and that I really gained a lot of respect for him. And I also saw that he had some cakes on him, so I was like, hey, Joe. But really, no, seriously, y'all, I gained a lot of respect for him. So I think in the AFC North, I'm just like, every time we play the Bengals, it's going to be a dogfight.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's always, he brings it.
Yeah, so him going down, he has this turf toe injury, and it looks like he's going to be needing surgery, and he could potentially be out for 3 months.
Yeah. 3 months without your starting quarterback.
I don't know a lot about this new kid, this young guy, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe he could come out and do
he's
some
pretty
big
strong guy, but he threw a couple of interceptions yesterday, but get some time with the first team, he might show up.
Yeah.
Show out. That's we just gotta see. You can't count our chickens yet, Ravens fan.
And no shock to anyone, but the Browns still ain't good, y'all. I mean, and see, here's the thing. I'm like, you got probably the best pass rusher in the entire league.
The league.
The entire league.
The league.
In Myles Garrett. But unfortunately, yeah, y'all.
See, Miles is one of those guys. He's true to what he said. He's gonna stick with the Browns, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that. But
Yeah.
Miles, come on, baby, come on.
Oh my goodness. The other thing. Now,
Don't say their name. Don't say their name.
No, I'm not going to say their name. We're
Okay.
not. They will not be discussed on this program. Okay.
All right.
All right. I was going to say injuries from the Browns game. Humphrey and Kyle Van Noy, KVN, were banged up in the game against the Browns.
Yeah, I didn't even see when Vanoy went out. So
really,
I didn't see when he went out. But
yeah,
when I was looking on the field, I'm like, well, he's not on the field,
right?
So
yeah,
I'm not sure how serious it is right now,
right?
But you just gotta keep an eye on him. He's not well. According to football years, he's up in age.
Yeah, it's a hammy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you never know. I mean, sometimes it could be 1 or 2 games. Sometimes, depending on how serious it is, could be longer.
Get some heat on that thing. Get some massage.
I just learned today that he has a podcast. So yeah, and so I started watching his post game podcast show. And I didn't finish it, but I'm gonna go back to it. It seemed like it was pretty interesting.
Okay.
I love it when the players do podcasts because you get to see things from their perspective, and you're like, oh yeah, they're just like us.
Right.
Yeah. So I enjoy
they get upset
that.
too when they don't win the game. Mm-hmm. Even though they sit there and they hug after the game and wish each other good luck for the rest of the season, but yeah, they feel it.
So given the current state of the AFC North, if Joe Burrow is in fact out for 3 months, do you think that the Ravens are shoo-in to win the AFC North now?
I won't say a shoo-in, but they got a good chance.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now, but then again, Lamar, stay healthy.
Yes.
But yeah, y'all, we're gonna see, and I think this game against the Lions coming up, I think this is gonna be it.
This is the game right here.
Yeah, we're gonna see
because
what we got.
We didn't do good at all. Well, we did good against the Bills, but we just didn't close it out.
They should have won that game.
The offense didn't do too good against the Browns, but defense stepped up and special teams stepped up, and we got to stop some of these penalties.
Yeah, always.
Because to give the team the ball on the 40-yard line before they didn't even catch the ball, that's not even that's too much. So this week, with the Lions coming to town to Baltimore, at the bank,
baby,
we're gonna see how they do.
Yeah, hopefully they can get that W.
Yep, we're both 1-1. They didn't look too good their first game. They look good their second game.
But you know what? The Ravens typically fare pretty well against the NFC teams. So
yes, they do. They do.
We shall see.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Just thinking about it, looking forward. If there's any thoughts, which we're definitely going to come back later in the week and do another video on it, a preview for the game. But yeah, I definitely think this is going to be a great game. We'll really see what we're working with. And if the defense did
not half. They got to do exactly what they did this week.
Yes.
They do exactly what they did. Offense got to get on track.
Secondary is definitely going to be tested.
Yes.
So we'll see. I mean, I can't wait. Like, I wish I could just skip ahead. That is going to be a great game.
I tell you what, this week will be a good week because it is Purple Monday, and we don't have to we don't have to have that sad week like we had last week.
No, but it's exciting. We're heading into week 3. I do want to say, like right now, I would say as far as the AFC, I would say that the Bills are arguably the best team in the AFC right now.
You got to say it.
Yeah.
Don't want to say it, but you got to say it.
And the Eagles, I'm going with them in the NFC.
Yeah. They look like they starting off slow. They usually start off slow during the beginning of the year.
Did you see that Chiefs game?
Oh,
that was a good game. Oh man, that was a great game. I gotta check and see if I recorded that so I can go back and watch that. That was a great game.
I don't like the Chiefs that well, but
No.
it's good to see them get a little bit upset.
Yeah. But you know what? They're 0-2. Ravens started off 0-2 last season. They're gonna be in there in the mix at the end. You
Well,
best
we gotta see them in a few weeks.
it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hope they're
Yeah.
still in that slump.
No, they'll have it figured out by then.
Well, we gotta
You
go.
best
We gotta
believe
go
it.
to them.
You best believe it. Nah. I'm already. Let me go on record and say right now that will be a L.
Y'all know me. I'm drinking the purple Kool-Aid. That's gonna be another win for us.
I don't drink the purple Kool-Aid, y'all. This is just water.
I drink the purple Kool-Aid.
I don't think they're there yet. They're not getting past the. I don't think they're gonna get past the Chiefs just yet.
Oh, I think we're gonna drag them.
But wouldn't it be amazing if they did?
Yeah.
And the Ravens are a good travel team. We'll give them that. They're a good travel team. So we'll see. Anything can happen.
And our fans travel well.
Yes. Shout out Ravens Nation, baby, the flock.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all. So we're not going to make this video too long because we want to get back to Monday Night Football. I can hear it on in the bedroom. But yeah, stay with us, guys. We'll be back again this week for a preview of the Ravens-Lions game, Monday Night Football. And welcome to all our new subscribers. Welcome to the Ravens flock. And if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for more amazing Ravens content. We'll have new videos coming out every week. And join the flock, y'all. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes, y'all. So we'll see you in the next video. See ya.